Welcome, listener. This is The Internet is a Toilet, and this is the final episode of the year. Year in reviews and main feed clip shows are kind of boring to me, and you've already heard most of that stuff anyway, so what I wanted to do today was go through some of the bonus content from The Internet is a Toilet's Patreon. To support the show and get more content, you can sign up at patreon.com/toilet.show, TOILETDOT show. If you don't use Patreon, I've added our Venmo to the website, www.toilet.show, and I'll send you the MP3s via email. Crossovers with other podcasts like Shitty Song of the Week, monthly bonus episodes of This Patreon is a Toilet, and more. All for just $1 a month. I want to thank all of you listeners and all the other podcasts out there that support me. And most of all, me, for putting my time in to write, record, and edit this podcast every week. If it wasn't for me, this podcast wouldn't be possible. What the fuck am I even saying right now? I don't know. The following clips are from the monthly bonus episodes of This Patreon is a Toilet. It's a special little, more casual version of the regular show, but even less holding back. I even reveal Mad Dog Mike's true identity in one of the episodes. Ho-ho! They drop on the last day of every month, which means if you're listening to this the Wednesday it comes out, there's going to be a new episode of This Patreon is a Toilet coming out this Friday. We're going to be back here next week with a normal episode of the show, if there's such a thing on this show. But until then... Ladies and gentlemen, let's start this podcast the right way. Nope. That right there is the perfect note to end that rendition on. Welcome back to This Patreon is a Toilet. Let's listen to some music, some real original music. Let's try Dance All Night by Cassandra Lewis. This shit sounds pretty fire so far. Come on, Canada.
Yeah, tonight we're gonna dance.
Alright, that song sucks. Let's just listen to a little bit of Playing My Guitar. I hope it's her playing her guitar. Oh yeah, I can get down to this.
Yeah, come on. Alright.
Is she coughing?
I was sitting in the corner by my band, listening to one of my favorite bands. Sitting on the stairs.
She rhymed band with band.
I was playing my guitar. I was waiting not very far. I was waiting in the corner all alone. I was sitting in the corner by my babe.
These lyrics really might be just kind of all improv, where, you know, she kind of, well, fuck, in her bio she says she likes to write lyrics, because everything's like, I was sitting in the corner by my man, I was doing this, something, I was, everything is what she was doing.
Band, I was listening to them all
Yep.
day. I was dancing
Even more, I was doing this.
to the moonlight. I was dancing in the corner by myself when some guy picked me up and showed me how to dance. He showed me how to dance, and you'll see how
What?
everyone can be. How everyone can be. I was sitting in the corner by my bed, listening to one of my favorite bands.
She was sitting in the corner by her band, listening to one of her favorite bands. A guy came in, showed her how to dance, so she feels loosey? I don't fucking know. Alright, there's less than a minute of this song. Let's just play this one out.
Everybody's dancing the same as me,
Same as me, as
sitting
me.
in the corner by themselves, playing
Oh.
guitars, and everybody's listening to one of their favorite bands. Oh, you'll you'll see
fuck.
how everyone can be. How everyone can be. I was sitting in the corner by myself. I was sitting in the corner.
She totally just like faded herself out. Oh, fuck. Cassandra Lewis, I love you. Before we make fun of me, let's make fun of the 2007 South Carolina Miss Teen USA answer. We all probably heard this. This is some context for making fun of me. And this is, holy shit. This is amazing.
Okay. Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and...
Holy shit. This is what happens when people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and also love to hear themselves talk, are asked something in an important situation. So the reason I played that for you is because I was recently on an episode of the Delvin Cox show. Delvin Cox Experience, I'm sorry. And I really liked Delvin. Delvin was awesome. I had a fucking blast. I had too much of a blast. Definitely drank a little more than I should have before and during. And I'm new to podcasting. I thought every podcast was supposed to be people hanging out with their friends, drinking and smoking. Nope. That makes terrible content. And, we talked for a while. We had a lot of good stuff to say. But I also tried to sound like an interesting guest. And sometimes to sound like an interesting guest, you just gotta say something and keep it moving. I brought up South Park, that I liked South Park. And he asks me this question.
Which show you think is aged better, South Park or The Simpsons?
My true answer, South Park. Period. Here's what I said.
See, here's the thing. I will 100% say Simpson has been around longer and has been doing more. But I do think Simpsons, they're more poetic with their just their overall message. And South Park comes out, and granted, they take poetic licenses, but they say, this is fucking dumb. And also, if you do this, this is fucking dumb. And Simpsons just pretty much say, everybody's kind of silly. So I think these days people need South.
I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to say. Holy shit. How about some classic Springer? Some Jerry Springer. A little bit before the internet, but it's on the internet.
Kevin, he says once he walked in on his pregnant ex-fiancée and his best friend naked, he knew something was up. You're a smart guy, Kevin.
I seen my ex-fiancée naked. Okay, it was kind of naked. It was okay, because she was in the shower. I figured, okay, maybe she was getting in or out. I didn't know, so it didn't bother me. And then I see Aaron in the kitchen naked, which bothered me even more.
Holy shit. Like, I mean, there were a lot of words in that didn't... Hold on, let's hear what he said again. After Jerry Springer already came out and he's like, so, you've been cheated on, you're ugly, you look like a nerd, and you're a fucking idiot. That's pretty much what the first 12 seconds of this was.
Kevin.
And then he's like, why don't you prove that all for me in these next 8 seconds?
I seen my ex-fiancée naked. Okay, it was kind of naked. It was okay, because she was in the shower. I figured, okay, maybe she was getting in or out. I didn't...
I could slow that down to quarter speed and still not fucking be able to get anything out of it, except for he had a fiance, she was naked, it was okay, she was okay to see naked, but she was naked.
I didn't know, so it didn't bother me.
And it didn't bother me.
And then I see Aaron in the kitchen naked, which bothered me even more. He's my best friend of 11 years.
Oh, fuck.
Then what's he doing in your kitchen naked with your fiancée in the other room?
I'll give you one guess, Jerry.
He was making a sandwich.
That wasn't gonna be my answer! Oh, fuck. Okay.
I shrugged it off, you know.
Shrugged it off. There's a guy in your house naked with your fiance who's naked.
But then a couple
Jerry didn't even say that he was making a sandwich. There's a naked guy in your house with your fiance who's naked, who's eating your food.
weeks later...
Oh, no. Another sandwich?
I'm not a very violent person, nor an angry person, but I'd gotten so mad. I went into the kitchen to make myself something to eat because I was hungry.
Okay, we all know Jerry Springer's plot lines are fake. Are these writers just so mailing it in? Everything has to do with a sandwich and naked wives and best friends? Holy shit.
Number one. Ooh. I hate you.
Oh, shit.
Number two. The friendship is over.
Is this a wrestling promo?
Number three. Don't ever call me again.
You're a joke. You're the biggest wuss on the planet. I had sex with your fiance. Your pregnant fiance.
How could you? 11 years. And you betray me like this.
Because I can.
Why? I've done so much for you.
You allow yourself to be walked all over, and you just keep letting it happen.
Line, please. Fuck, this is crazy. Here we go. Here's a shitty cover song. So the first time I heard this, I was like, is this Last Dance with Mary Jane?
I walk down lonely road, the only one that I
Nope.
have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me.
Oh, no!
I walk alone.
Oh no, the snare's on the one!
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams.
Nobody is playing together anymore. Oh, okay, they're finally playing together now. This is the best they've sounded yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, guys. Oh fuck, don't clap on the 1, 2, and 3, 4. Doing the 4. Tempo change! And what language is he speaking? Okay, we're gonna skip ahead to one of my favorite parts. Let's go to put us right here. Let's go to put us right here.
This empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams.
Why did the drumming stop? Oh, because that was the drummer singing. If you can't sing and this kid can't play drums at all, then why are you singing and trying to play drums at the same time? Does he even try to play drums at the same time? No, he just stops. It's a video that I helped produce about 10 years ago on the internet. It is still on my old professional YouTube channel, listed as a short corporate business video starring my Uncle Johnny. The name of the video is called Maz's Money-Making Opportunity, and it's his. He is giving you an opportunity to bring some wealth into your life. How? I don't know. Maz, Uncle Johnny, let us know.
Hi, thank you for your interest in Maz's money-making opportunity. I have a simple business with a proven product line with a guaranteed customer base.
Simple business with a proven product line and a guaranteed customer base.
They can use to start making money right away. If your bills outpace your income, you lost your job, I can help you start making money. Do I have your attention?
You don't have my attention. I don't know if you have anybody's attention. You're not really interesting and you're not really saying anything. Uncle Johnny is a fucking crazy person. If only you guys knew the uncle I grew up with. Watching Maz's money-making opportunity is fucking torturous and amazing at the same time. It is hilarious to have this man in my life and have this be some of the content that he has made. Because he used to be a rock star. He would play like local bars and stuff. But he would shred up that blues guitar. All right, Uncle Johnny, you have our attention now.
Do I have your attention?
I told you
Just
did.
put your name and email address in the box below, and I'll give you access to my free samples and my ebook.
There is no box below. This is on YouTube. This is the only place it ever made it to. The only box below is the comment section. I'm sorry, Uncle Johnny.
Samples and my ebook. If you have no business experience, no problem. I'll help you along the way. This is a recession-proof business. In fact, it can even thrive in hard times. Are you tired of being broke and need to make a financial change in your life? Maybe dreamed of owning your own business? This is the place to be.
This next clip, however, are the bloopers from that video. Here is a longer version, but this is the fully unedited 6 minutes of me and my Uncle Johnny shooting this video. This is one of the first videos I've ever made. This thing is fucking terrible. I love it.
Hi, thank you for your interest in Maz's money-making opportunity.
Yep.
I have a simple business with a guaranteed product line and proven customer base that you can make a nice weekly income. I gotta do that one over. Huh?
You should probably do the whole thing over. That was all terrible.
I have a simple business, and I have a simple mind. I have a simple business with a guaranteed customer base that you can make a nice weekly income.
Yes, you're going to have to redo that line too. These are 9 words. You got to just say 9 words in a row, Uncle Johnny.
Right.
It did not come out right, Uncle Johnny.
Do I have your attention?
You have my attention, and you've got.
Keep the eye contact afterwards too, just for the cutting reasons.
Aww.
Do I have your attention?
Did you hear young little me in the background directing Uncle Johnny? Oh. Oh, this is a long one. You guys ready to hear a long one?
If your bills.
We made it 3 words in.
Bye, have a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you today's Smool.com karaoke compilation. For more terrible karaoke, go to Smool.com. That's Smool, SMULE.com.
Here's today's song on this Tuesday morning. Hope we're all staying safe. Should all acquaintance be forgot
and never brought to mind?
Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? Should old lang syne, my dear? Oh,
and my trusty friend, and kiss a hand to pie.
We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
For old lang syne, my dear.
Old lang syne.
We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Should our acquaintance be forgot
and never brought to mind?
Should our acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear.
For old lang syne.
We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne.
Do I have your attention?